Good morning. Welcome to the start of a brand new week. It is Monday morning. And our teacher for this week is Louise Hay. Righto, let's get right into it. What does Louise Hay have to share with us today? Hey, Anthony. How you doing? Very good to see you. Happy Monday to you. Somebody, good morning. Happy Monday. Awesome seeing you. Louise Hay says, today is a new day. Today is a day for you to begin creating a joyous, fulfilling life. Today is the day to begin to release all your limitations. Today is the day for you to learn the secrets of life. You can change your life for the better. You already have the tools within you to do so. These tools are your thoughts and your beliefs. Michelle, good morning. Happy Monday. Pat, good morning. Happy Monday. And Linda, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to the start of a new week. Louise Hay's message for our week is, right now is the time for you to visualize and create your future. Visualize and create your future, she says. Make it as healthy and bright and joyful as you can. She says those are the images to bring to your mind. Make this future as healthy and bright and joyful as you can. Hey Maggie, good morning. Happy Monday. It is your life and you are going to live it. Last thought from Louise Hay says, I give myself permission to be all that I can be, and I deserve the very best in life. Every day is an opportunity for us to create again. We get the opportunity every day. You don't have to be perfect at it, but you do have to be committed to be trying again and again and again. Can you start your day fully committed to what you're trying to create? And can you balance that by getting to the end of the day and saying, however it turned out is perfect? Charlene, good morning. Happy Monday to you. We'll put this on repeat. Create and also let go. Be your best, but don't try and hold on to control. Be serious about what you're trying to create, but don't take yourself so seriously. You are a fearless creator after all. You were born to create. So create not because you fear scarcity, but create because you recognize abundance. Let's make all of those our mantras for this week. Are you ready? You can close your eyes. Let's float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. A deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. Sitting this body down, asking this body to breathe along with you. You are literally taking this body by the hand and teaching it, saying, "This is how I want us to be able to do this." How often do you teach this lesson? Do you make sure to teach your body a few times every day? Say, let's take a moment to turn away from the busyness. We'll just take a few big breaths, nice and slow. How about this body soften as we exhale? And then we can turn back to the work with a bit more clarity. Take a look into your week ahead. How many opportunities do you have to take this body by the hand and teach it? Say, "This is how I want us to do this." Do you have specific reminders for yourself during the day? Some of these reminders could be every time you take your seat in front of your computer screen. First, a few big, slow breaths. Or perhaps every time you get into the car, sitting behind the seat, just before you hit the ignition, first, a few big, slow, softening breaths. Perhaps into the kitchen, every time you switch on the kettle, ready to make yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. First, a few slow, softening breaths. Louise Hay's message this morning was, it's a time for you to create your picture of the future, your vision of the future. Have you ever tried, when you stop for a few big breaths, to create that vision? It could just be, I have a block of work to do right now, and my vision while I take 5 big breaths and sit in front of my computer screen is, what will this work look like in an hour from now? That could be the vision too. Or as you take a few big breaths and soften your body, you can look further into the future. And taking Louise Hay's advice, you make the picture really beautiful and really healthy. Remember to take this body by the hand and teach it. Teach it how to breathe, how to soften, and how to look at the future through a beautiful lens. We have the last few big breaths of this phase to do, helping this body stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and also forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a space of presence, as much as we are able to at least, we can turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, this is a really good spot to stop. If you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. feel how softness slowly settles into every cell of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a new week. See your toes sticking over the edge and you're ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. We'll start by reminding ourselves, what is it that we know about this week? What are the known things that are coming this week? This is likely the things that are in the calendar. for the next 7 days? What are the meetings that you know you need to have? What are the people that you know you need to see? What are the things that you know you need to do, or the places that you know you need to go? What is known about your week ahead? Give yourself a reminder as you walk through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Take your next big breath. And then I want you to create as clear a picture as possible of what your goals are this week. What is it that you are creating this week? From some of the things that need to get done, bring 1 or 2 or 3 of them to your mind and make the picture as clear as you can. These are some of the goals this week, things that I want to get done. And spend a few moments seeing them with as much clarity as you can. Take your next big breath. And then for a moment, transport yourself a week ahead to the end of this coming week. And if you stand there and look backwards, what are the things you want to be able to check off your list? If you have a checklist like that, or just have one in your mind for the moment, what would you want to check off the list by the end of this week? I got this done. I got that done. Or perhaps I made progress on this one. Or even I got started on that this week. Run yourself through a checklist for the end of the week. Take your next big breath. And ask yourself a question about your goals, these goals or the items on your checklist. Because we can create from two very different energies. Even if our goal is the exact same thing, how we approach that goal can come from two completely different ends. We can create from a place of fear where the goal that I'm reaching for is an act of desperation. I'm trying so hard to avoid punishment, avoid bad consequences, and I'm desperate as my fingers stretch towards this goal. Or perhaps even if the goal is the same, I could be approaching it from a place of complete freedom. Why am I creating? I'm creating because I'm a born creator. I was created to create, and creating is my birthright. Ask yourself the question when you look at your goals. Am I creating while looking over my shoulder, trying to avoid problems, avoid consequences? Or am I creating because I believe in possibilities? I see opportunities. I have the freedom to create at my highest potential. Just ask yourself the question, am I creating in fear or creating in freedom? Take your next big breath. You are a fearless creator. You don't need to create because you fear scarcity. You can create because you recognize abundance. Tell yourself that with your next big breath as you dive deep inside. I am a fearless creator. And I am creating because I recognize abundance. Take your next big breath. Create an image of yourself waking up in bed first thing in the morning, just before you open your eyes for the first time. Every morning this week, can you remind yourself of the day ahead? Can you tell yourself again, just before you open your eyes, I am a fearless creator, and I'm fully invested in what I'm trying to create today. What does the image look like to you? See yourself in bed, ready to get up, but first, talk to yourself for a moment. I am a fearless creator, and I'm fully invested in what I'm creating today. Take your next big breath. The reality is, as we make our way through a day, we have control of very little. Just like the sailboat on the ocean, it has no control over the things that come its way. No control over the wind, no control over the waves. It can only control how it sets its sails and turns its rudder. And in our day ahead every day this week, there are obstacles, there are stumbling blocks. We can only control how we react to them. Which means even with the clearest of intention, sometimes we get to the end of the day and it just didn't go the way we saw it happen. I want you to create the clearest image of putting yourself to bed every night this week and reminding yourself, today I did my best. It doesn't always go the way we saw it in our clear intention. But what we have control over is how we respond. And may one of your responses be that today I did my best. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see the picture. Putting yourself to bed at the end of every day and telling yourself, today I did my best. Take your next big breath. We'll take just one more big breath together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. We'll finish up by sharing with you my favorite mantra. You can use it just as it is, or you can change it. Add your mantra or your affirmations. Otherwise, join me. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. I am a fearless creator. I am doing my best. And I trust that I am guided. You have the choice of creating from a place of fear or creating from a place of freedom. Can you remind yourself when you put yourself to bed at the end of a long day that even though the day didn't turn out the way you thought it might have, it still turned out perfect because you're here and you did your best, and you can put yourself to bed and you can try again tomorrow. Do you trust that you are guided? The more ease with which we can get to the end of a day and say, hey, however it turned out is perfect. The closer we get to the place where we experience guidance during our day. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for joining us in the start of this new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of being able to stand at the start of this new week along with you, ready to jump in. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that I am a fearless creator. I don't need to set my goals in an attempt to avoid scarcity, but I can create my goals while recognizing abundance. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for really feeling, trusting, believing that I am indeed guided. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Spread your wings wide. Fly off into the week and create at your highest potential. Good morning, Monica. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Sunmary. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Pat and Michelle and Maggie. I'm never sure who's in the background, but thanks to everyone that's here today. Lots of love to you all. I hope you have a really good week. But I trust that no matter how it goes, you'll be doing your best. And you'll find guidance during the week. Lots of love to you all. Have a great Monday. Ciao, ciao.